This transfer window has been crazy, and deadline day isn't too far off. Transfer Thursdays can wait another week, so let's just go over all the top deadline day signings. It was at one point that we all believed Ronaldo was actually going to make the villainous move to Manchester City. But once United heard about all this, they knew they couldn't let this happen without a fight. Because had Ronaldo actually made the move to Manchester City without any involvement from Manchester United, United's reputation would have fallen straight down to rock bottom. So Manchester United fans, thanks Sir Alex Ferguson and many other Manchester United personnel and legends for this, as Cristiano Ronaldo makes his return, his homecoming, to Manchester United for just 15 million plus 8 million in add-ons. There is no doubt his influence on and also off the pitch is going to be massive. And now that you think of it, Manchester United are definitely one of the favorites to win the title now. Arguably, one of the best players in the world is going to Manchester United, a club full of young talent. So that all being said, this young talent is going to learn even more with Ronaldo, and honestly, I could see another dynasty for Manchester United. He signs for 2 years, and all I can think of is how many goals will he score this season? Let me know in the comments below. It's been quite an underwhelming time at the Clown College for Antoine Griezmann. For 120 million, you'd expect more than 22 goals from the player who desperately went out of his own way to agree a deal with Barcelona before a crucial UCL tie. But either way, forgive and don't forget, I guess, as he returns back to Atleti for a year on loan with an obligation to buy of 40 million. Will we see the Griezmann we all know and love again? Who knows? But this could also mean Atleti are stronger candidates for the title, because of course, you can't really forget about this. They also have Luis Suarez. Saul has been linked with a move out of Atleti for a long while. His confidence crisis was just way too much and he needed a new breath of fresh air. With his wages being quite exuberant though, a transfer out permanently was kind of difficult. So in the end, he joins Chelsea on loan for a year. There's an option to buy for 40 million and he joins an incredibly stacked midfield. Saul isn't exceptional in any kind of category, but he's really good at everything. He's the jack of all trades type player. You can pretty much put him anywhere. But how well do you think Saul performs? Let me know down in the comments below. Eduardo Kamavinga, ever since balling out at just 16 years old against PSG, has been on everyone's radar. And to know how the process of this transfer went through, it's pretty simple. Real Madrid said, "Oh, you're taking away our target? Fine. You, we'll take yours." So the previously known PSG target Eduardo Kamavinga joins Real Madrid for 31 million as he joins until 2027. High energy with laser focused awareness is the best way to describe this wonder kid from Angola. He completed 2.3 dribbles per 90 in 35 Liga matches, and remember, he's a midfielder. Before we go further into this video, I recently was a guest on the Next Generation Football podcast. If you like seeing me go absolutely insane ranting about Arsenal, you'll absolutely love this. The link to the video will be in the description and also the annotations above. From Moscow to London, Nikola Vlasic joins the Hammers for 30 million. He had 11 goals and 5 assists in the Russian Premier League last season as he signs until 2026. Daniel James' time at Man United was pretty disappointing, and for 29.1 million, way above his actual value, he moves to Leeds. Bielsa has been a fan of Daniel James' career for a long time, so this could be definitely the turning point for his career. He signs for 5 years. After 1 whole month at the club, Emerson Royale joins Spurs for 25 million until 2026. Alas, the time has come. An Asian man plays for the Arsenal. It's as if my life has come to a close. I can die happy now. Jokes aside, and most of the bias aside, Takahiro Tomiyasu is an impressive defender at just 22 years old. He can play right back too, which helps with our troubles in that position. I'm just hoping Arteta doesn't ruin this man, because if he does, I'm hunting him and every single personnel of that management down with The young Japanese man signs for 18.6 million as he joins until 2025. Marc Cucurella joins Brighton for 18 million on a deal that lasts for 5 years. The former La Masia grad has made a real impression in La Liga, and Graham Potter hopes for the same. Palace continue to make the impressive money moves as they now bring in a new striker in Odsone Edouard for 16.3 million. He scored 63 goals in 4 seasons at Celtic as he joins until 2025. One of the very few bright spots for Barcelona's campaign last season was the Lash Moriba. They've decided to let him go because Barcelona, as he joins Leipzig for 16 million on a contract lasting until 2026. No doubt in my mind now that he does become a star. Montpellier striker Gaëtan Laborde joins Rennes for 15 million as he signs for 4 years. Ademola Lookman loaned out again, this time to Leicester, who are actually in need of a winger, so this deal is perfect for them. There is an option to buy if Lookman impresses in the Midlands. Slavia Prague let go of Abdallah Sima for 8 million as he joins Brighton, but then Brighton immediately loaned him out to Stoke. So, yeah. Moise Kean returns to Juventus on a 2-season loan with an obligation to buy of 28 million. And if he performs even better, that cost goes up. Nuno Mendes to PSG is another massively impressive deal. The young left-back joins for a season with an option to buy of 40 million. Lille do some business, bringing in Gabriel Gudmundsson from Groningen for 6 million as he joins for 5 years. PSV fans, look away. I know this pains you. 19-year-old Mohamed Ihataren joins Juventus for 5.5 million, and then he was immediately loaned out to Sampdoria for a year. Stuttgart acquire 18-year-old striker Wahid Fagir from Viola. 4.5 million was the price, and the contract lasts until 2026. Matthew Hoppe joins Mallorca to form the new MSN alongside Kubo and Kang In. 3 million was the price as he signs for 4 years. 19-year-old striker Santiago Munoz joins Newcastle from Santos Laguna. Yeah, I don't think I need to mention anymore because I'm sure every single person realizes just why he's in this video. 26-year-old striker Carlos Vinicius, who was formerly a Spurs loan, joins PSV on loan. Dennis Pratt goes from Leicester to Torino on loan for a season. Torino bringing in another loan in Josip Brekalo. Andre Zambo Anguissa goes from the Championship side of Fulham to the Serie A side of Napoli on loan. And Luke de Jong joins Barcelona on loan. Poor guy. And those are all the important deadline day signings that you should know. As I said before, I'll probably do a Transfer Thursdays next week to kind of go over all the other stuff I missed. Sorry. A special thanks to all our patrons, Lewis, Emmett Shea, Dominic Griffin, and Joseph Bonfante. Again, if you have any transfers or rumors you want to see in the next show, just tag me on Twitter and Instagram, or put it in the comments. Video updates, you can follow my Twitter or any stupid tweets I decide to make there. Follow my Instagram if you want. Follow my TikTok. Still trying to get to 5,000. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. You can also follow my Twitch, but until then, I'll see you guys.